This was actually last year in the school. This was a young, beautiful girl that when I first met her in the group environment, she would never speak. She just wouldn't speak. She could speak, but she was so shy. Shy is not the right word, but if somebody was just looking at her, they would say that she's shy. When you would coax her to speak, her voice was really low. I don't know if you could hear me, but her voice was really low. You can almost not hear her. If I would ask a question, I remember the first week, she would go like this. Like, don't ask me, right? And of course, that was her own self-esteem. And so I always meet children just where they are. I always say that there is no pressure to do anything or be anything here. If you receive one thing, take it on and we'll just go from there. And it's really great because they take that on, because they can feel that it's in a group environment. They don't feel like they're being I'm veering off a little bit, but they don't feel like they're being, singled out, but yet that they can receive it uniquely. So by the end of the 6 weeks, this girl and that was one of her intentions, because mid course, we did, what was it? I believe it was actually creating neural pathways. And it was around setting the intention of what you want to, what path do you want to build in your brain? And one of her intentions was, I want to speak confidently, loud, and clear. That was her intention. And by the end of the course, first and foremost, she had shared with me that she's speaking up a lot more in class. One of the vice principals of the school had shared with me that the teacher had shared with her that she's been speaking up more in class and asking questions. But what was very powerful is that when we had our last session and we were done and I was saying goodbye, she walked over to me and very clearly she said to me, she said, "Thank you for teaching me who I really am." And that was beautiful. So that in itself was a very powerful experience.